Hey, fifth graders, we are on lesson 10 today, and we're actually doing like a little bit of an assessment here. It's a little practice assessment. What they have done is they've given you a rough draft of an essay, and it has some mistakes, so we're going to read the essay, and then you have to answer the questions that follow, okay? All right, so it says climbing Mount Whitney. California's Mount Whitney is the highest mountain in the United States, outside of Alaska. Mount Whitney is 14,496 feet high. That's high, but not so high that it can't be climbed by a fit hiker. I read all about it in a library book, Climbing Mount Whitney. Last summer, I reached the summit of Mount Whitney. Yes, you can also do it, but you'll need some preparation. First of all, get in shape. The best training is climbing lower mountains or hills. Cycling, running, and walking upstairs are also good practice. Occasionally, do some activity like biking or inline skating for a really long time. Try skating for 30 or 40 miles, or take a bike ride of 4 to 5 hours. Then try it with a backpack. Lack of oxygen at high elevation makes it harder to breathe. Get used to this by spending some time at high elevations just before you climb. If you do this, you avoided the headaches and cramps that can trouble climbers at high elevations. Now that you're in shape and used to the height, rest. The day before your climb, take it easy. The night before your climb, eat a dinner of spaghetti, rice, or noodles. Finally, climbing day is here. You're rested and ready. Eat a light breakfast, then put on your sneakers, get your water and snacks, and head for the trail. Take it slow and steady. By the end of about 8 hours, you will have reached the top of Mount Whitney. At that moment, you'll be looking down on every other person in the continental United States. Wow, what could be cooler than that? All right, so here we go. Number 23 says, read the sentence from the essay. I read all about it in a library book, Climbing Mount Whitney. What is the correct way to write the title of the book? Choose from C or D. 24 says, read this sentence from the essay. Yes, you can also do it, but you'll need some preparation. Which of the following should replace the underlined part to make the sentence correct? Both of them say, yes, you can do it, but which is the correct way? Number 25 says to read the sentence from the essay. If you do this, you avoided the headaches and cramps that can trouble climbers at high elevations. On the lines below, rewrite the sentence with the correct verb tense for the underlined word. So you got the word avoided. That's a past tense. Remember that this climb hasn't happened yet. So what would you use in place? So just rewrite the sentence with using the correct verb tense. And then 26 says, read the sentence from the essay. By the end of about 8 hours, you will had reached the top of Mount Whitney. How should the underlined part be corrected? Should it say, have reached, like by the end of about 8 hours, you have reached the top of Mount Whitney? Or should it say, D, will have reached? By the end of about 8 hours, you will have reached the top of Mount Whitney. So C or D. All right, be sure that you have your parents email me your answers to that, or send it to me through Dojo, so that I can let your teacher know that you are completing your work, okay? You guys have a great day, and Miss Maisel will see you next time. Bye.